I like London streets, you know? Beautiful, just some beautiful architecture, you know? Neo-Roman, classic. Wow, look at that right there. Churchill, amazing dude. Just raw, pitbull. Amazing sculpture of Mandela. You know, just right there. Look at this, beautiful. Without Mandela, we wouldn't have, like, you know, the world would not be the same. Big Ben, wow. So much art. You know, art mixed with architecture is beautiful. Oh wow, look at this. Horse and soldier standing still. Living statues. I want to go see that guy. This is London. We're in it. And National Gallery. You get a lot of inspiration from there. I mean, you can run around there for, you know, for months, and every day you'll find something new. Some of my paintings are influenced by an artist by the name of Van Dyck. Van Dyck transformed portraitures. Before, everyone was stiff. They weren't alive. I mean, it was just like, it was all mannequins. He took it and he humanized it. He gave them human emotions, put them in human situations. You know, portrait that allowed you to understand and feel this person, you know. So he definitely was a big influence in terms of, like, some of my pieces. You'll see the background. You just see the whole concept of me trying to go into that Renaissance Dutch painting technique. I paint whatever styles I feel I want to paint because I'm painting for me, and luckily people enjoy it. One thing I love about Piccadilly Circus is their LED display. It's a combination of art, color, fun. A statue of Eros, god of love, owes me a couple dollars. The UK influence in my work comes from the fact that I traveled a lot for most of my life, and I was a part of, like, this streetwear, street fashion, street art scene, and that scene started in London, and then it spread to Japan and France, New York, you know. For example, the Kate Moss piece that I did, it's all about, like, streetwear, but painting her in my style of skeleton culture, it's all, you know, she's a beautiful woman, and her gesture is what makes her beautiful. So I'm cutting away the part where people go, oh, she's a beautiful woman, but when you see how her posture, her etiquette, that's what makes her sexy. So the Kate Moss piece is all about, I can be sexy no matter what, you know? And wearing a streetwear brand t-shirt, I mean, that's cool as hell, you know? Love all these little parks. Every major artist has, at one time or another, painted a portrait of the Queen. Everyone's done it. And as an artist, it's one of those things that you have to do, but you should always do it in your own way. And painting the Queen in my style is, you know, it's one of the things I had to do, you know. And I mean, what's great about the Queen is, like, the jewelry, the diamonds, even her hair, her personality. I mean, her dresses, you know. I mean, and it's one of those things that it's like painting a falcon, you know. Like, I want to paint a falcon. So the minute I get a chance to really paint a falcon in its context, I'm going to do it. I was born in a small island called Turks and Caicos. And, I mean, it's had a certain culture, a Caribbean culture of color, happiness, you know. You don't have to have much to be happy, you know. As long as you work hard. That background influences my work because it allows me to understand I have to work harder, very hard. You know, and I do things that people can't do, you know, not because I'm Superman, because my drive is absolute. You know, when I'm working on a painting, I want to make the most amazing painting in the world, and I'm not caring about the world. I'm caring about just making the most amazing painting in the world, in my world. So I'll have paintings on the wall, and I'm painting against those paintings. And even my Anna Wintour and Karl Lagerfeld piece, like every piece plays off each other. So sometimes it's hard for me to actually give my work up because, you know, I'm attached to it. The artwork in itself makes you comfortable. You feel, because it does have that reality of darkness. Like people say it's a skull, so it feels, initially you go, oh, it's a skull. But after a while, you forget that. You say, oh, you read into the color. You know, and that's the thing about life. People can feel sometimes so high and mighty and forget that they're people, you know? And that work, it reminds you that you're a person, but you can still feel good.